You open the door for just 20 minutes. Your keys scrape the counter, the front latch clicks, and then silence. At minute 22 you're back, already halfway out of your jacket, and the apartment feels like it flinched. The living room has that war-zone smell. Torn fabric where a cushion used to be, stuffing scattered like snow, and a thin line of paw prints across the hallway dust. On the door, near the handle, fresh scratches have gone deeper than usual, wood fibers raised. Like the surface has been worried at over and over. Your neighbor leans into their doorway the second they hear your steps, arms crossed. You hear them? Every time you leave. It's constant. Don't tell me he's just being bad. People love a simple story. He did it on purpose. It's revenge. It's the most common sentence because it fits our human logic. If the timing matches your absence, then the intent must be aimed at you. But in the dog's mind, intent is not the first thing on the menu. Prediction is, while you're gone, your absence becomes a cue for danger. Not I'll be annoying. Not I want attention. More like, something bad is happening, and I'm alone. That's why the body shifts into survival mode, high arousal, frantic effort, and a room that ends up looking like a desperate escape attempt. Listen closely in your memory. Did the mess look messy, or did it look targeted? In the next moments of this video, I'm going to show you 5 classic signs that separate 2 very different realities. One reality is boredom or redirected energy. A dog moving around, making chaos, but still able to settle once the day becomes normal again. The other reality is separation panic. Stress that spikes the moment you leave, and doesn't fully come down even after you return. In other words, you won't be guessing anymore. You'll be diagnosing by watching what happens right before you disappear, and what your dog does with the door, the bathroom signals, the vocalizations, the clinginess, and the recovery. And here's the twist that usually makes this worse without anyone noticing. What you do in the exact goodbye, your dramatic be good, your long lingering, your emotional back and forth can feed the peak instead of easing it. If you want to stop the cycle, start by telling me this. What's the biggest problem you're dealing with when you leave your dog scratching? Accidents, whining, or the clinginess before you even grab the keys? You step in, and the room doesn't just look messy. It looks like your dog tried to solve a problem with his teeth. The pillow that was intact at 6:40 is now in strips. The floor has a scatter of crunchy bits that were supposed to stay in the trash can. The door frame, where you always rest your hand, has fresh, angry scratches. Your neighbor is already leaning on the stair rail, arms crossed, complaining about the noise.